Hello, my name's Chester the Wolf, and my saga, it's a sad one. It started many moons ago. I first came up to Alaska after I owned a farm back in the east in Massachusetts, and it was set up. I raised bunnies, and set up so kids could come up and hug them. It was a bunny hugger kind of training ground, as it were. And it was all fine until one day. Oh, that sad, sad day. But we won't go into that. It was an accident. We should leave it at that. Okay, never knew bunnies could do that. Oh, Lord. Well, I relocated up to Alaska like many people do to avoid justice and to try to hug some bunnies up here. I came up here and I found out they shot wolves from airplanes, and that kind of freaked me out. I mean, it's one thing to like sneak up on them and club them to death, or throw gasoline on them and make them sound like a dog because you throw a match on them, they go woof. Yeah, well, no, I didn't think it was right for them to shoot the wolves, so I went out in the woods, a parking lot in the mall, and I saw a plane flying over, and he's trying to shoot a wolf, so I went up and tried to protect the wolf. And, well, the wolf attacked me. And for like a couple of minutes while he was chewing on me, I was very much for aerial wolf shooting. But then, a werebeaver, don't even ask how they came along, it's like a werewolf, but it's a werebeaver, named Red Puppy, came up and bit me. Right? You following this? Well, I'd been bit by the wolf and then bit by the werebeaver, so I turned into a little bit of both, a werebeaver wolf or something like that. Anyways, I digress. At that point, the aerial wolf hunting guy saw that I was a wolf and started shooting me. And at that point, I was very much against aerial wolf hunting again, but for different reasons. Well, that's my story. And speaking of stories, today's film is going to be Terror in the Midnight Sun. What a wonderful movie, filmed right here in Alaska, or Canada, or something like that, or maybe Finland, I don't know. I'm not the smart one, or smartest, or... Anyways, watch the movie. I think you will enjoy it. And we'll talk more later, maybe have some music, dancing, eat some bunnies. I don't hug them anymore, I eat them. Chester loves y'all. Bye.